Hello, hello, guys. How are you? This is Darcy Ogonaga. I'm so happy to be with you tonight. So important in that exclusive broadcast I'm doing with you because I see so many things, so many frustrated leaders online who try to communicate. Some of them try to post. Some people try to send random inbox. Don't do that. If you want to sell something, you cannot sell random inbox to people. You have to build a relationship. So one of the things that you have to do at the beginning, you have to be able to participate to the content that the person is making. Comment, comment and like, regardless of how many person that follower got, they will start noticing you. So when they start noticing you, they like or they respond with your name on it, especially on Instagram or Facebook or even YouTube, then you have their attention, they know your name. So now you can ask a question. You can ask a question to see how you can really collaborate with that person now or in the near future. But you have to be, number one, you have to be a fan. Then eventually you will become a client or a partner, But don't jump from zero to ask something. It's not happening like that. Unless you want to go and buy a product, then because you bought a product or book a session, then you can start talking to a person and to figure out if you're interested. But do not randomly inbox people for your business. Now, I'm not going to be long. I just want to share with you five reasons why video is so important. 5 reasons. Okay? So you have to understand that today, the best way to communicate is video. We call that the third screen, which happened to be the most powerful screen available, the third screen. Because what is the first screen? The first screen is TV. The second screen is a desktop. But the third screen is your mobile device, so your phone. And right now, your phone is really leading when it comes to consuming content and video content. So you have to do whatever you have to do to make sure that you do that. I see some people are here from YouTube, LinkedIn. Hello, everybody. It's great. So, number one, video is important because of the visual, audio, and a written format and storytelling. You see, those 4 elements increase your level of communication. The visual, the audio, the written, and storytelling. I can, when I'm talking to you right now, I don't have to say anything, but you can, it's impossible for you to not notice the name of my company with Trillion Media. So all that is marketing. I don't have to say nothing, you just see Trillion Media. So say, oh, that's Trillion Media guy, the guy who speak English with French accent. That's it. That's part of the visual, the storytelling. The storytelling is what I just said to you. I said, do not, I'll give you an example, do not inbox random people. And I understand when you're desperate. When somebody is desperate, most definitely that person is going to do something to really try to attract somebody. I've been even, talking to a lot of ministers lately. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's no ministry without media. I repeat that 3 times because I want you to understand. There's no ministry in 2023 without media. When I say media, if you don't have a podcast, a broadcast, live, consistently with a strategy to reach more people, you just go randomly live on a Sunday like everybody else, nothing will happen. You can pray, you can fast for 210 days straight if you want to. If you don't understand the laws of the internet, how people react, human psychology, how they react to content, and you don't want to learn or get somebody professional in your team, your social media will not move. Your social media will not move. It will stay the same. Okay? So you have to understand that. Number 2, you will increase your reach. You can post some nice pictures and stuff like that, but a video, you're gonna increase your reach because like a video, when it comes to the algorithm, they're gonna push your video to a maximum of your followers through video on top of pictures, on top of long posts, on top of, if you can get an audiogram, like a podcast you record with a picture and then the sign. Nothing works better on social media than video. Even LinkedIn now, I'm live now on LinkedIn. Even LinkedIn was very good with great written article 3-4 years ago. Now they do videos too. Now, of course, according to your reputation, some HR department killing it on LinkedIn with great, nice, well-written posts, but video still very important. Number three, your conversion rate. There's a difference between somebody clicking on the link to watch a video for 3 seconds and somebody watching video, consuming video, start thinking about if they're going to contact you to make a sale. That's a conversion. A lot of people stay stuck on the click. Oh, I got 10 clicks or 100 clicks or 10,000 clicks or 10,000 views. All that is cute. How many clients that you convert from the 10,000 or 100,000 views that you have into actual clients? Do you have a science? Do you have data who can prove how long it took you to do that? Okay. Number four, the good thing in video, you can translate your emotion. You can translate your emotion. You can see if that person is happy, that person is sad. You can see them. You can see the body language. That person is very confident towards the video, or if that person, talking like, I don't know, the person is kind of shy. I'm not sure if I need to talk to you. That person look like this and like that, and no, the person's talking to you, looking at you straight in your eyes. If I don't see your eyes, can look at you straight in your eyes, say, okay, you know what, that person is really with me, and to consume that content, and I can interact with them. And make sure if you live, to put a comment, say something. If you have question, I will stick around in 2-3 minutes to answer some of your questions if you have some. So, like I said, number four, it translates emotion and trust. You see, the currency in business is trust. There's, like a gradual things, like, people need to be aware of who you are. They're aware of who you are. Okay, that person talk about business, I'm aware. That's a businessman talking. Number two, they have to be familiar to what you're talking about. So some way, somehow, you have to discover or target your audience. And then eventually, with repetition, there's some kind of bond that you building with your audience, and you come to that place when they start trusting you, of your consistency, what you're talking about, and say, you know what, I really want to talk with you, I want to work with you. And at that moment, conversion is not a problem. It's almost automatic. But the problem is that you try to go from zero to conversion without understanding the consistency of what you're doing, and make sure you are very intentional in the way you're doing it. Okay? That's so crucial. And number five, the currency of social media is video. It means like nothing happened without video on social media. From TikTok to Facebook to Instagram to YouTube to LinkedIn, video is king. Okay? We used to say content is king, but now it's video is king. So there's a lot of people, they're not sure about putting themselves into doing video. Now AI, you don't even know if it's me talking to you. I mean, seriously, I got so many tools that I'm doing with what I've been talking about lately in my AI class that I'm teaching every Thursday in French. I have an English class coming after September 15. I have so much to work with my team. Pray for me so we can really be able to conclude that. So I will have two podcasts, a French podcast and an English podcast, separate, because I'm tired to speak French and English all the time. So you will know that, okay, you want to hear me in English? I'm going to have a English platform and a podcast and the website, everything will go there. And then for a French, I already have a French platform and everything going on right now as you speak, starting a new masterclass September 7th to November 7th. So I'm telling you, it's going to be great. But until we get to that point, I want to just, share with you these nuggets. And I hope that it will relieve the frustration that you have, regardless of, if you're an entrepreneur, you're author, your network marketing, your minister, whatever that you try to do, you have to understand the foundation of marketing, digital marketing, do videos. You cannot, I was talking to somebody, a good friend of mine, been doing network marketing maybe for 20 years. And I said that you cannot go door to door. in my neighborhood, I consider I live in a secure neighborhood. There's a patrol. I mean, there's lights on the street. You know, everybody, you know, neighborhood is very subdivision is very quiet, calm, no nothing. But I don't open the door no more. I don't know about you. Somebody randomly come knock on my door, try to sell me something. I don't even talk to the person. I don't even talk to the person. But the person said like, just buy. I don't even talk to the person because of, you know, since after, you know, after COVID and stuff about security, nobody really talked to someone face to face. I'm not gonna open my door, talk to you 3, 4, 5. I don't even have 20 seconds for you. And I'm very, very extremely productive. I don't like to use, you know, busy. I'm talking to people from different nations stuff. I don't have time to go and just talk to a random stranger for 30 minutes, offer him coffee and stuff like that, and some bread. For him to sell me something in my living room, eating my time, do a presentation to a total stranger. I don't care how you look. I'm not talking to anybody on my phone door. I'm not doing that no more. Now, if I walk in my neighborhood in the morning and I cross somebody, it's different. But you come to my door to talk to me, I don't care what, it can be noon. The sun can be, I'm not opening my door. So it means that, you know, stuff change, you know, and the best way, I don't care what nobody said, the best way for me to convert is online. It's cheaper, more effective on radio, magazine, TV, whatever that you want to put from, you know, from a podcast or broadcast live or pre-recorded video or reels. There's nothing more engaging than that. Especially if my team, we do that in so many languages. You go to my Instagram, everybody's speaking French, Arabic, you know, Mandarin stuff. You're not playing around. We a true global multimedia company. So if you try to reach out to somebody, try to sell a product, and you try in English, it's not working, try in French, try in Spanish, try in Arabic, Mandarin. You know, you have to understand that only 20% of the internet speaks English. So there's 80% of people who might want to be interested by what you have, but you don't speak the language. Too bad. So they cannot, you know, reach out to you. But you don't have to be multilingual like me. You can come and we have, you know, services in the video. We can transform your voice to whatever language you need and or put subtitle, you know, whatever is your preference. And so you can reach another nation who speak another language. So that's so important for you to understand to do this. Okay. So if you want to ask a question or a comment, feel free to do it. You know, yeah, I believe that I don't I cannot say this, but you know, like 13 years ago or 15 years ago, you know, in marketing, you know, they used to, some people still do that, you know, people do what they want to do. I used to watch an ad on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram, and then instead that you more information, just, you know, come to a webinar, and the webinar can happen in 3 weeks. I said, my God, I want to learn today. They said like the webinar is in October. I said, my God. Then if by any chance you catch a webinar, it's a 2 hours webinar. I mean, I don't need 2 hours. Like I want to buy something, I need something. If you have to talk to me for 2 hours, your product is not good. It don't take me a 2 hours presentation to hear your story like you used to be broke and sleep with your dog and you and your dogs, you used to share a cheeseburger and stuff like that. I don't have time to hear that. Let me know who you are, what you can do for me, and how much it is. I can pay now, or I can make payment. I'm interested. I'm ready to work now. That's the type of clients, you know, coming to me. I don't have time to do back and forth and stuff like that, or you know, like I used to say, somebody who asked me like, but you know, where are you? I said, man, just Google me, man. So just Google me, man. Just I don't have time. I'm not. You are not interviewing me to work with you. By the time you come to me, you're ready. I don't have to do a presentation for. I don't have to do a presentation to try to sell my help to you. When you come to me for what I can do for you, let's go. It's just about transaction. Are you ready? That's it. You know, and that's how your business needs to be set up when you go straight for it. You don't have time to go and do back and forth and stuff like that. Come on, man. Don't do this. Do yourself and with potential client. So yeah, you don't want to lose time, and you don't want them to lose their time. Okay? So you propose what you have to propose. When you talk, if you don't resonate with somebody, you go to the next one. You don't have to beg clients and stuff like that. That's not the way to do business. That's what we call content marketing. Content marketing is like the content is doing the marketing for you to discover or attract the person, your target audience, the person who's supposed to work with you. That's how it's supposed to work. But whenever I see somebody send me a random email, I say, man, it's crazy, man. What makes you think? And because even think about the quality of a client, like what type of client, I want people who want to change the world, man. Like, what type of client that you don't like? Let me read you what somebody sent me on Instagram. But somebody tried to post a question. 15 minutes, I'm good. I'm just gonna read the stuff. So the person, I said, man, that person is for real. I mean, like, that person. Okay, look. Actually, I will do that. I will send video to that person. That person will know that, okay, I need to change the way I do my marketing. Like, listen to this. Hey, I saw you follow such and such on Instagram. Are you one of his close friends? That's the first message he sent me, like, in August. Then today, he sent me, hey bro, just curious. I don't work for them, don't worry. You corny, man. Like, what is that? Like, what type of marketing is that? What type of marketing is that? What type of marketing is that? And it's so funny. And then I go to his Instagram. The person is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. No problem. You can do a lot. No website. So I cannot even see what you do. Then I see a couple of pictures of him. Does he have reels? Actually, he got a reels with cats. He posted a reels with a cat. I mean, like, what you want to do, man? It's just 2 cat kissing. Are you serious? Like, then he posts a fight. Somebody fight. I mean, so now so I look at your stuff, and I said, okay, somebody hacked your account, or you don't want to do business. I'm gonna say, what's that person talking about? What is that? I said, no. But I will just send him my video that I'm doing now. So he listen and say, oh, okay, that's why a person didn't answer me. Like, man, that's not that's not how you do it, man. This is not how you do it. This is not how you do it. So guys, please don't do that, okay? What you could do, you could come and comment on my videos and stuff like that, and yes. So you comment on my stuff, and people will start coming, and you comment. So I see what you're doing, then I go see your page, and then eventually, after 2 or 3 weeks, if you unbox me, I know who you are. Oh, that's the dude who comment. So I look and say, oh, you comment. Or you say, oh, I come on your video. Oh, you come straight up like, oh, I see you, friend such and such. So what I'm going to do, oh no, I'm not his friend. Come on, man. Come on. Marketing, man, marketing is a heart, man. It's just, some people, they got it. Some people you don't, but go and figure out what you can do. Hire somebody to learn, to do something, but don't stay like that, man. Do not stay like that, okay? All right, guys, it's time for me to go. I hope that you enjoyed. Go to darcyugandaguy.com/social, and you can see some of the stuff I have to offer. Book a call with my team, and we can create a custom strategy, a global content monetization system for you, from podcasts, books in different languages, online courses, set up mastermind conference, pay-per-view webinars globally. We can help you really increase your reach, but you have to be consistent and be intentional and have a minimum of equipment to be able to do some professional live videos and stuff like that, to make your money. Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.